Welcome to this video that aims to guide you step by step through the process towards achieving the SafeGolf accreditation for your golf club. I'm Sam Clapham and I work as a club support officer for England Golf. This video can be shared with those that are responsible for supporting you in working towards achieving the SafeGolf accreditation. Here at England Golf, it is our responsibility as a national governing body to look after the welfare of golfers, coaches and staff. Through SafeGolf, England Golf is committed to promoting a fun, safe and positive environment for everyone who is involved in our game. It's England Golf's ambition, through the SafeGolf accreditation, to offer protection through implementation of robust policies and processes that meet the required standards of national safeguarding organisations, including UK Coaching and the NSPCC's Child Protection in Sport unit. It is mandatory for clubs to be either SafeGolf accredited or meet the England Golf safeguarding standard by the 31st of March 2021. To register your club for SafeGolf, please visit the England Golf website and enter the required registration information, including the lead contact name, golf club name, county, position of lead name and email address. You will then receive an email confirming your registration and links to the SafeGolf resource library, where you'll find all the templates, guidance and other supporting information that takes you through each step. Now that you've registered, we're going to talk you through the 6 steps you should take on your journey to achieving the accreditation. They are: 1. Appoint a club welfare officer. 2. Start a register and check who needs a DBS certificate. 3. Apply for checks and book workshops. 4. Personalise policies and procedures. 5. Adopt and communicate. And 6. Submit your evidence. If you've already appointed a club welfare officer, then great, you can move straight on to step 2. If not, we will talk you through how to best go about recruiting for this role. Whilst everyone is responsible for safeguarding, the club welfare officer is the person within a golf club with primary responsibility for managing and reporting concerns about children or adults at risk and for putting in place safeguarding procedures. Start by personalising the template role description. This will help you in attracting willing volunteers and pick the right person for the job. You can see the template on screen. The ideal welfare officer should be friendly, caring, reliable, child-focused, and have good communication and listening skills. You then want to let people know you are looking for a club welfare officer. Advertise the role in your members' newsletter, on your website, and via social media. Once you have someone in place, they will need to book and attend a Safeguarding and Protecting Children workshop online before a Time to Listen course. We'll talk about how you book onto these later in the video. Finally, tell your members. The welfare officer's contact details should be accessible to members, staff, visitors and guests on notice boards around the club and on the club website. This will ensure that any issues are dealt with quickly and efficiently. We have a poster template that you can use for this that is downloadable from the England Golf website. Now on to step 2. You need to start a personnel register and check who needs a DBS certificate. The personnel register should be at the centre of your safeguarding process. Keeping the spreadsheet up to date and ensuring that it is referred to on a regular basis will make sure that DBS or expiry dates don't go unnoticed and that new members of staff or volunteers have everything they require to meet the SafeGolf criteria, also allowing you to organise for renewals well in advance of the expiry. The template you can see on the screen is available for you to download and start filling in. You can also use the volunteer DBS and certification matrix on the resource hub to identify which volunteers require a DBS and SPC certificate. Now is the time for your volunteers and staff to apply for DBS checks and book onto Safeguarding and Protecting Children and Time to Listen workshops, both of which they can do with England Golf and online. To apply for a DBS check, you need to send a person's name, email address, volunteer role, and name of club or county to compliance@englandgolf.org. You can view all workshops on our website by going to Main Page, selecting Club Support, and then Training and Education. On this page, you can access either of the workshops and select a date suitable for your club. Once volunteers have attended both workshops and received their certificates, store copies and add them to your evidence file. You will need to submit these. It is essential that your PGA professionals, especially those involved in coaching juniors at the club, appear on the SafeGolf Coaches Register. To become listed on the SafeGolf Coaches Register, PGA professionals need to have a valid DBS check acquired by the PGA and an up-to-date SPC certificate. Once obtained, the professional should send a copy of their SPC certificate to Sarah Gardner, PGA HR Assistant, via email to sarah.gardner@pga.org.uk. We're already on to step 4. We've produced 2 template policies and procedures that are central to the accreditation: children and young people and adults at risk. All of the information that you require in your policies is provided. You simply need to personalise it to your club in areas highlighted. Within the policy documents, you will find guidance and templates to help you introduce or update all of the required processes to ensure you are maintaining a high level of safeguarding competency, such as codes of conduct for juniors, coaches and parents, consent forms, and guidance on specific areas such as away trips and photography. Within the 2 templates, you'll find everything you need to implement safeguarding processes and procedures that are fit for purpose. When prompted, simply add your club name, local contacts, and other relevant details in the policy and in the appendices. Once you've done this, it's worth asking your club support officer to sense check them before you take them to your board or management for signing off and adoption. Once the policies are personalised and approved, it's vital that they are officially adopted by the club and communicated to members, staff, and visitors. This should be done via email, on notice boards, on the club website, and via social media. Appendix 19 of the Children and Young People's Policy provides a short guide that is ideal for posting on your notice boards around the club. And that's that. The final step is to submit all the evidence to your club support officer. They may come back to you with some tweaks, but once they're sorted, you will achieve the SafeGolf accreditation. But don't ease up. Remember to keep your personnel register and other documents up to date and aligned with any necessary changes. Your evidence will be reviewed annually by your CSO. All of the templates and guidance you need to gain the SafeGolf accreditation are available on our SafeGolf Resource Hub, accessible via the England Golf website. I hope you found this helpful, and remember, your local club support officer is on hand to answer questions and help you through each step of the process. Their details can be found from this page.